Just got back from walking my neighbour's dog Woody to find this parcel waiting for me, and it's one I've been waiting for. It's a delivery of hardware, some new lines for my Etsy shop, which I'm excited to share with you. So let's have a look inside. So I just want to start off by showing you a couple of sets of hinges. Now these aren't strictly a new item because I have sold these in my shop before, but I just thought I'd share with you everything that I've received on this latest order. And I really love these, and I used something similar to these on my shed, in the shed project that you might have seen on my channel. But these can be used for doors, shed doors, or internal and external doors, something like an old rustic farmhouse door, but also on pieces of furniture, and again in that sort of rustic style. Now it's an external fitting hinge, so this part would be the sort of fixed part. Sorry, this part here would be the fixed part, which would go onto the edge of your sort of door surround or the side of the piece of furniture. So you'd need to build something with quite a thick side to it. I think that's about 5mm, that piece, and then this bit would go onto the door. And it comes with a pack of screws, so you've got 12 little screws in there. Now they're gold, I'm not sure why they've supplied gold with them, but you can easily, once everything's fitted into place, just dot a little bit of black paint over the top, unless you want the look of the black and gold together, which would look quite nice. I'll just pop those to one side, and then the next set of hinges, and I love these, and I'm actually going to be doing a furniture tutorial for a cupboard, and I'm going to use these because I just love how these look. And again, an external hinge, so that part would go onto the side, and that's about 3mm, 1/8 of an inch deep, and then that part onto the door. And again, they come with the gold hinges, and these are actually antique brass, this colour, and if you look closely, and I don't know if you can pick it up on camera there, but it's actually hammered brass as well, just to add an extra sort of detail, which I think is really lovely. Another of my favourites here, these wonderful handles which have got this keyhole part at the top here, and these are designed for maybe a shop door or a pub door or something like that. I would say an external door because of the size of them, but aren't they wonderful? And again, this is in the antique brass, but I have seen these in the chrome as well. I thought I'd start off with the antique brass, but if you like the look of these and you like them in the chrome, then let me know and I can just order some of those in. But I really love those. Some more door handles that I absolutely love, and these are a French style door handle, and they come in the gold and the antique brass, and I love the style of these. The handle is fixed so it doesn't move, and these can just be glued straight onto the door. Another pair of pull handles here that would be used for internal or external doors or windows, and they've got a lovely rope design along the pull part there, which I think is really nice. And these are in brass, and again they come with 4 screws or nails, so you would make a hole first into your frame, and then what I actually do, even if I'm sort of nailing things in, I still use a little bit of glue on the back there, just a bit of extra support, and then you can put your nails in. It just makes it easier to apply them. Now these I've stocked in the shop before, but in the antique gold, and I was so pleased to find them in this chrome. I think this would be lovely for a sort of more modern look. And again, this is a fixed handle, so you would drill a hole into the door and just pop that stem bit through. I love these little antique brass drawer pulls. They're oblong and they've got that little sort of lift up pull handle bit there. You can see the slit there. I think they're so nice, and an alternative to that sort of oval or half oval drawer pull, more sort of contemporary look. I think they're lovely. I'm certainly going to use those probably on one of my sink units. Another little item here that I have sold in my Etsy shop before, but I just wanted to show you because I think these are lovely. Little antique brass coat hooks. They come in packs of 2, and they've got a little sort of mould in there for a little screw, but you would just stick them directly onto the door using either a little dab of super glue, or I've actually attached them before using my Gorilla Wood glue, and that worked fairly well. And then what you can also do is make a coat rail. So line them up however many you want to use. You could use from 2 to sort of 6 if you wanted to, and then cut a piece of wood to size just to fit this round bit here. Just make it a little bit wider, top and bottom and at the sides. Bevel each edge, stain it, and then stick these on, and that's a really easy way of making a really nice little coat rail. And then finally, and I've saved these until last because I'm just so delighted with them, these wonderful little drawer pulls that come in the antique brass, the chrome and the black. And I was so delighted to find these because, you know, when you see something in a photograph and you think, oh, I'd love that for my doll's house. Well, I'd seen a kitchen in a magazine and it had these black drawer pulls, and I really liked how it looked, and I thought, oh, I'd really love those for my doll's house. So when I found them, I was really delighted, and I'll be using these on my kitchen units for the drawers. So I just need to find a black doorknob, and I think I've seen them in one of my catalogues, so I'll be ordering some of those in too. And that's all my kitchen furniture hardware sorted, so I'm really pleased about that. Now, just to point out, the black ones are actually painted black. So when I first opened this pack, there was just a few sort of bits of dried paint overhanging the actual handle, but you can just simply snip that away with your craft knife, and it was only on 2 of them, so not a major problem, so don't let that put you off. But they are, I love these, and they're not too deep either. I think they're about 3mm high, so a really nice sort of compact drawer pull for your 12th scale furniture.
I hope you saw 1 or 2 pieces there that you really liked. Maybe you've been putting off a project because you couldn't find the right hardware, and hopefully you've seen something now that will allow you to get on with it. Or maybe you've been inspired to start a new project using some of the new lines. I can't wait to start my kitchen cabinets using those new black pull handles. I think they're going to look really good. Now, I usually order in 3s, so 3 of each line, but if you need more, then just let me know and I'll order them in for you. You can contact me through Etsy or Facebook. I'm on Instagram as well, but I'll also pop my email address below so you can contact me directly through there. Now, I'm constantly on the lookout for new suppliers and new products, so if there's anything in particular you'd like to see in the shop, any sort of craft supplies relating to the doll's house and miniatures hobby, then do let me know and I'll do my best to source it for you. And any new lines I do get in, I'll let you know by way of the vlog. We'll do a sort of little introduction to them. Okay, I think that's all for now, so thank you for joining me and I hope to see you again soon. Bye!